up nice and tall, hands on the hips, and we'll take it to some nice big hip circles. Forward, side, back, inside. Really, really big. Don't forget the side position, right? It definitely helps me to have my knees slightly bent here. Let's do one more circle and reverse. Other way. Ooh. Feeling good. Loosen up the hips. Last 3 here. 2, 1. All right, we're gonna go for 5 inchworms with a push-up at the bottom. After that, we'll stay on the floor for single leg glute bridges. Then we'll do some single leg V-ups. So I'll walk you through it. We'll start off with those inchworms. So rolling down, hands to the floor, walking out to the plank. Give me 1 push-up, walk it back in. I want you to keep your legs straight so you can feel a hamstring stretch here. Here's 2, roll it down, walk it up. Really straightening those legs so we get that stretch in the back of the legs. Here's 3. Looking good. Nice roll up. After the 5th one, right after your 5th inchworm, you'll finish with that push-up. Welcome. I want you to stay on the floor. We're gonna roll it over onto our backs for a single leg glute bridge. So finish your last inchworm, roll it over onto your back, 1 foot on the floor, 1 leg in the air. Keep your heel close to your glutes, and let's go for 5 bridges, single leg. Here we go. Up, slowly lower. 2, slowly lower. 3, big bridge, and lower. 2 more. Switch legs. Make sure your toe is straight ahead. Your knees bent, weight in the heel. Here we go. 1, bridge, and lower. 2, and lower. So focusing on squeezing your butt cheek at the top. 2 more. Last one. We're gonna go for 10 alternating single leg V-ups. So go ahead, straighten the legs, arms overhead. We're gonna sit up for our single leg V-up. 1, and down, alternate legs. 2, and down. Try to keep your legs straight. 3. I need your back off the floor. 4, 5. Good. So we're trying to reach your hands up to your shoelaces. If you're having a hard time, instead of reaching your hands to your toe, I want you to slap the floor as you do your sit-up. All right. Yes, Sharon, I like that for you. Last 2. Last 1. And lower down. All right, we're gonna come back to standing. We're gonna do that sequence 1 more time, starting with the inchworms. All right, so we got 5 inchworms with the push-ups. Second round, we'll take it a little faster. All right, let's roll it down. Walk it out. Push up. Can you speed up those hands on the way in? Lots of fast walks with those hands. And 2. Push up. Feeling a little bit warmer on the second round, moving a little bit faster, but still with control. Remember, we're keeping the legs straight during our inchworm. So here comes our 5th one. And after that push-up, 5, go ahead, Take it to your back for our single leg bridges. Remember, heel is going to stay close to your hips, toe is straight ahead. Ready? Let's go for those bridges. 1, and lower. 2, and lower. 3, and lower. So your hips and your back lift up in 1 unit. 4, and lower. Last one. Squeeze your glutes. And gently switch legs. 5 repetitions. Here we go. Exhale up and lower down. Big glute squeeze and lower. Here's 4. Last one. 5. And straighten out those arms and legs. We have our V-ups coming. 10 total. Let's give it a try. 1 and lower. So adding the slap to the floor is a great way to try to get your body to fold in half, right? That's the idea. Nice one. Nice job, Emily. Nice, Angie. Good. Looking good. What's up? Welcome. We're doing some V-ups, single leg V-ups. When you're ready, we'll do some single leg V-ups. You can give me 6 of them. All right, Brittany? If you finish your V-ups, go ahead and get some water. We'll let Brittany do hers, and then we will reconvene to talk about the workout. How you feeling? Yeah, like solid. So our workout today will be different intervals. We'll have different exercises for different length intervals. We have a 3-minute interval, a 2-minute interval, and then a 1-minute interval. We will perform these back to back to back. So the whole workout will be 6 minutes, and then we'll rest for 2 minutes before we do the next workout. All right? So I want you to grab a weight, and we're going to practice what we'll do for the 3-minute interval. So the 3-minute interval we'll start with single arm. So you'll just need 1 weight, and we're going to work a little complex. 4 snatch, 4 overhead press, and 2 windmills. All right? So grab a weight. We're going to practice the snatch. We'll go all together. We're going to practice 4 repetitions of the snatch. So you're going to hold your weight, give me a little squat position, and then really quickly punch up to the ceiling. That is your snatch. Let's go for 4 of those. Here we go. 4 and 3. Nice and fast on the way up. Good. 2 and hold it up at the top. Let's go for 4 overhead press. Here we go. Press it. 4 and 3 and 2 and hold it up. For the windmills, we're going to send our hips to the side, look up at your arm, hand is going to slide down your thigh. 1 windmill, back up. Give me 1 more. Windmill, back up. Reset your weight to your shoulder, and we'll do a little swing. Swing, switch hands. Did we all switch? Awesome. So now we're prepared for the other arm. Restarting the sequence. Okay, so let's restart with our 4 snatch, little squat position, and punch quickly. 1, good. Squat down, and 2, good. And 3, and 4. Put the weight on your shoulder. 4, overhead press. Nice, Angie. Good, abs are tight. Hold it up. Send the hips to the side. You're going to turn your toes slightly to one side. Slide down for the windmill, looking up at the weight. 1, 2. Reset. Go ahead, swing to switch. And let's lower that weight down. So that sequence you will do right arm, left arm, right arm, left arm. continuous for 3 minutes. It's not going to be a rush. We're not going to rush it. The only thing that's going to be fast is the snatch on the way up, okay? Everything else, we can make sure we're taking our time. Questions on any of those movements? Cool. For our 2-minute interval, we will be doing around the world lunges. So again, you just need one weight for this. Let's hold the weight in the right hand, and the left leg is gonna lunge forward. Now the left leg lunges side. See where we're going with this? Now the left leg lunges back. And then our left leg will do a curtsy lunge. Oh, fun. All right, so we went front, side, back, curtsy. Now let's switch hands, and we'll do the other side. So forward lunge, side lunge, good, back lunge, and curtsy lunge. Perfect. So for 2 minutes, that is what we will be doing. Forward, side, back, curtsy, alternating sides. Sound good? The final interval is 1 minute, and we're gonna divide it in 30-second intervals. So for the first 30 seconds, you're gonna have a hollow body position with the weight on one shoulder. So we'll lay it down, hollow body, keeping the weight on one shoulder. That's it, we'll just keep it right there. After 30 seconds, we will switch shoulders, all right? Now, depending on the weight you have, this could feel pretty challenging. What's gonna happen is when you have the weight on one side, your body wants to turn, right? So your job is to keep your body, shoulders and hips perfectly square and hollowed with your belly back on the floor. Any questions about the movements we have so far? We're feeling good about it, right? All right, so we're gonna get started with the 3-minute interval, 4 snatch, 4 overhead press, 2 windmills. All right, we'll start in 10 seconds. Don't forget to alternate arms. We'll start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go for the snatch. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 overhead press. 4, 3, good. 2, and 1. Good. Set your feet for the windmill. Hips are going to go to the side. Look up at the weight. 2 windmills. Reset, and then swing to switch. Right away, snatch, other side. 4, perfect. 3, 2. You just need to do 2 windmills, but if you're going more, that's okay too. 4, 3, 2, good. 1, leave that arm overhead, leave it straight. That arm stays straight for the windmills. Hips are going to the side. Beautiful, Emily. Beautiful, Sharon. It's been a little over a minute. All right, let's switch. Other arm. 4 snatch. 3, 2, 1. Overhead press. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 windmills. Reset, swing to switch, start your snatch. 4, nice. 3, 2, 1, overhead press. 4, 3, 2, 1. Set your toes sideways for those windmills. 1 and 2. Swing to switch. We have our final minute. I want you to make sure you do both sides. So I need you to get 4, all on the left, all on the right. Speed it up just a little bit. On those snatches, fast on the way up. 4 overhead press. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn for the windmill. 1, 2. Reset, 30 seconds. Swing to switch. Snatch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Press it for 4, 3, 2. Nice. Hip side, 2 windmills. Our second interval is coming up in about 5 seconds. We have our lunges around the world in 3, 2, and 1. So if the weight is in your right hand, your left leg will do the lunges. Let's begin. Forward, side, back, curtsy, switch arms, switch legs. Cool? Forward, side, back, and curtsy. Good. Switch arms, switch legs. Forward, side, back, and curtsy. Switch, switch. Good. How do you like in traveling around the world? It's the best we can do, right? Right now. Here's our travel. Nice lunges. Perfect, Emily. Good. All right, 1 more minute of these lunges. So remember, you are in control of the intensity and the speed. Maybe the weight you have is not that heavy, so you can go a little bit faster. Yeah? Being mindful of our lunges. So forward lunge, we're gonna step heel toe. Side lunge, making sure both toes are straight ahead. Good. Back and curtsy. We're down to 20 seconds. Ten seconds to go. All right, our minute interval is coming up. We're gonna take it to that hollow body position in 3, 2, 1. We have a hollow body. Weight is in the front rack position on one shoulder. Ready, set, let's go. If you're struggling in the hollow body position, you can bend one knee, all right? And I want you to focus on keeping your back on the floor, hollowing out your belly, exhaling all the air out. That weight is on one shoulder. We have 10 more seconds of holding, and then we'll switch arms. Make sure you're breathing, pressing the belly button down into your spine. Switch arms. If you have one knee bent, you can switch legs as well. Nicely done. Keep holding it. Focusing on the belly staying down, belly button staying down to the spine. Lower back is connected to the ground for 5 more seconds. Hold it. 3, 2, and rest. Woo! Congratulations. Did that feel like 6 minutes? That went by pretty fast, at least I thought. Congratulations! First workout is done. Well done, well done. So, beautiful people, same intervals, but new exercises. Okay? So we're going to do the same thing, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. For our next 3-minute interval, we will perform alternating Turkish Get Ups. Who is not sure what that means? Okay, so I'm going to break down the Turkish Get Up. I don't have time to break it down in a lot of detail. So if you want to just stick to the first part of the Turkish Get Up, that is acceptable, okay? This involves one weight. We lay down on the floor. You can try it with me. Put the weight in your right hand. Bend your right knee. Left leg is straight. Left arm is straight. We're going to take the weight from the right hand and we're going to punch it up to the ceiling, chest press. Then we're going to roll onto our left shoulder and our left elbow. Then we're going to press up onto our palm, lift our hips, bring the front leg under, knee to the floor. Yes, Emily. That's it, that's it. You did it, you did it. Then come, raise your torso, and then you're going to stand up. What? When you're at the top, you do one overhead press. Okay, good. And then we reverse it. Knee down, touch the floor, leg out, lower down, and lower down. If you're not comfortable doing the entire part of the Turkish Get Up, you're going to do the first part, which looks like this. Chest press. Roll to your shoulder. Roll to your elbow. Come to your palm. And then lower down. Elbow, shoulder, chest press down. Then you'll switch arms and switch legs. Does that make sense? If you're doing the Turkish Get Up, no matter which version, just the beginning or the whole thing, Brittany, you have to keep your arms straight the whole time. And just like in the windmill, we look at the weight. All right? You will have 3 minutes to practice alternating sides. Okay? Okay? Now, for our 2-minute interval, you're going to use one weight. You're going to put it on your hips. We're going for 4 weighted bridges. So the weight is right on your hips. We're going to bridge for 4. All right? Bridging with the weight on our hips 4 times. Then we're going to bring that weight overhead and have 4 weighted sit-ups. All right, after the 4 sit-ups, we hold at the top and we go for 4 Russian twists. So the 2-minute interval is a little cycle, right? It's going to be 4 bridges, 4 sit-ups, 4 Russian twists, all with your weight. It should be pretty fun. It should be pretty fun. All right, the final minute interval will be alternating Supermans in a plank. So you have 2 options for your plank. Option 1, high plank. Leg extends, opposite arm extends. You hold for 3, 2, 1, and switch. And we'll alternate sides. If you feel not ready to do this on your hands, you can do this in your elbow plank. All right, so start in your elbow plank, lift your leg, extend your opposite arm. Does that make sense for that last exercise? So you can pick palm or elbow plank. All right, it's gonna be challenging either way. It's gonna be a really good core workout. So we'll start with our Turkish Get Ups. And if you're just doing the first part of the Get Up, it's not a sit-up, it's a roll. Okay, I want you to roll to your shoulder. That makes sense? All right, let's get ready for 3 minutes of those Turkish Get Ups. In 5, 4, you'll alternate sides. Ready, set, and chest press. Roll to your shoulder, elbow, palm, hips up, knee back, torso up, stand up, and press. Good. Knee, hand, leg out, sit down, elbow, shoulder, chest press down. Now bring the weight up and over your head to switch sides. Let's do the other side now. Chest press, roll, elbow, palm, hips up, knee back, torso up, stand. Nice, Angie. Press on the top. Whoop. Yes, Emily. Knee down. Touch the floor. Arms straight. Arms straight. Good. Lower down. And chest press. Good. Switch arms. Chest press. Roll, elbow, palm, hips up, knee back, torso up. Stand up. Press it at the top. Keep your elbows straight. Look at the weight. Look at it. Ah. Switch arms. Chest press. Roll to your shoulder, elbow, palm. Good. Nice job, Emily. Hips up, knee back, torso up. Stand up. Yes, Sharon. Knee down. Hand down. Leg out in front. Lower your hips. Lower, lower, lower. We have 1 minute left. You're going to give me 2 more, 1 on each side. All right. Let's go. Chest press. Roll. Elbow. Palm. Arms straight. Yes, arms straight. Arms straight. That's the rule. So we're going from a laying down position to a standing position with a weight, with the arms straight. You're not allowed to bend the elbow, except at the end. All right, last 30 seconds. Let's finish up. Other side, chest press. Roll, elbow palm, hips up, knee back, torso up. Stand up, press it, keep your elbows straight on the way down. All right, we're gonna start our bridges. Weighted bridges in 5 seconds. Our 2-minute interval begins now. It's 4 weighted bridges. Four weighted sit-ups. Nice. On that 4th one, stay seated. All right, we're gonna go for 4 Russian twists. Lean back a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Let's restart with those bridges. Pressing through the heels. 4, 3, 2, 1. Weighted sit-ups. I'm choosing to bring my weight over my head for my sit-ups, but you can also keep it at your chest. Okay, so you do have options for those sit-ups. The 4th one, hold it up. If you want a challenge here, you can take your feet off the ground for your Russian twists. Good. And restart. So cycling through this set. Right, you are in control of the intensity and the speed. Right into the sit-ups, hold the 4th one up, and we twist it. How are you liking the weighted bridges? Are they good? It's good stuff, guys. Bridges. And right into the sit-ups. Good. We're almost there. We have 10 more seconds, and then we're gonna get ready for our final interval, that 60-second interval, which will be alternating Supermans in your plank. We'll get there in 3, 2, 1. Put the weight down. Pick your plank, high plank or elbow plank. Let's hold it. Squeeze your glutes. Lift one leg. Opposite arm lifts. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. And switch. Other side. Leg raise. Lift the arm for 3, 2, 1. And switch. Other side. Arm, leg, opposite arm. You're looking toward the ground and switch. Think about lengthening your body. So the toe and the opposite hand are reaching in opposition. Last 10 seconds. Try to give me one more on each side. Remember, this is for stabilizing the core, so you want to avoid any movement. Right, your abs and your glutes are tight. Good. Give me that other side, Brittany. 3, 2, 1, and time. Woo! Nicely done. Nicely done. Let's get some water, take a little break. We have one more set of 3 minutes, 2 minutes, and 1 minute. You are doing excellent. And I know the Turkish Get Up was new for some of you, so I'm really proud of you for going for it. Really, really proud of you for going for it. It's something I've worked on in my classes, but if you weren't here, that's okay. We'll continue to work on it. So for the final workout, again, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. We will be doing a little AMRAP for that 3-minute interval. This will be 10s. 10 kettlebell swings or dumbbell swings, 10 squats, and then 10 kneel to squat. I will give you alternatives if you're not comfortable with the kneeling. However, it's always good to give it a try. So let me just review the movements. For your swings, right, you can use a dumbbell in between the legs, stand up, just like this. This can also be done with 2 dumbbells, 1 in each hand. Okay? I think we're all familiar with the swings, right? Second exercise will be squats. So you're gonna bring your weight to your chest and you're gonna go for 10 squats. Perfect. Then we'll keep the weight right at the chest. We'll go knee, knee, squat, and squat. Other side, knee, knee, squat, and squat. If you're like, Amanda, no way, not today, then what I want you to do is 10 pulses in your squat. All right, so you'll just go nice and slow, 10, 9, 8, all the way to 10, very slow. All right, feeling good? So 3 minutes, swings, squats, kneel to squat. For our 2-minute interval, we will be holding the side plank. We'll do 1 minute each. In reality, it'll probably be about 55 seconds each. For the side plank, you can do elbow or palm. Final interval will be V-ups. So good. You can do the same V-ups we did in the warm-up. Single leg, hitting the floor. All right? That's definitely a great one. All right? I'll give you some options when we get closer. Questions on the swing, squats, kneel to squat, side planks, V-ups? We're ready to go for this last one? Ooh, it's gonna be fun. So get your kettlebell ready, get your dumbbell ready, whatever you're using for the swings, and we'll start in 10 seconds. So start your kettlebell on the floor in front of you. Get into the squat, and what we do is hike it. So you're gonna hike it. Now, go, hike it and swing. 10, 9, perfect, Angie. 8, 7, squeeze your glutes really hard and fast. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the weight to your chest, and we have 10 squats. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, keep going. 5, 4, 3, woo! Nice burner. Now kneel to squat for 10. Kneel to squat. Other leg. Kneel to squat. This can also be done without the weight if you decide it's too much. Like me, I cannot talk and do it. Good little leg burner for us. All right, our goal is going to be one more round of all 10. Let's give it a try, starting with those swings. Here we go. Standing up tall, squeezing the glutes. Nice, Sharon. Keep your elbows straight. Good. Nice, Emily. Great swings. Squats. You don't have to wait for me to tell you. All 10. Good. Good. Try to get to parallel. Try to get to parallel with your thighs. Then we'll have our kneel to squat. Here we go. 1 and 2. If you finish these, you're going to restart back to those swings. You might even have time. We have 30 seconds left in this interval. $20 seconds to go. If you finish, you restart with those swings. Ooh, yeah. Nice. Brittany's restarting. We got 15 seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and put your weight away. We're getting set up for our side planks. So you pick hand or elbow. We start in 3, 2, 1, and let's lift it up. So in your side plank, I want you to have your glutes tight. Lift your hips up toward the ceiling. Top arm can be up. If you need a modification, you can put your bottom knee on the floor. Make sure your bottom shoulder is supporting you. Right, we want to sink into that shoulder. We want to press away. So our palm or our forearm is pressing into the floor, and we're lifting up away from it. We have 10 more seconds of holding. In 4 seconds, we rest. 3, 2, and rest. All right, we'll set up for the other side. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lift it up. Good. So glutes are tight. Your body should be in one straight line. Yes, that's it. That's it. Nice job. Brittany, stay there. Nice, Emily. Perfect side position with your body. Yes, keep going, Naomi. That's it. Good. Reaching the arm to the ceiling. Actively lifting the hips up, 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 up to the ceiling. Really strong in that supporting shoulder. We have 20 seconds. Stay focused. Keep your muscles tight, right? You want to squeeze your leg muscles, squeeze your glutes. 10 more seconds here. We got this. We got this. 8, 7. Come on, come on. Hold it up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. You have about 5 seconds to get ready for the last interval, which is the V-ups. All right? So whichever type of V-up you're doing, let's begin. You can do single leg, hit the floor. That's a great option to make sure your back gets all the way off the ground. We're going now. You can also single leg V-up and touch your toes, right? That's another option. Reach up and touch your toes. You can also try double leg, touching your toes. Or you can try double leg, hitting the ground. Feel like we have options? Brittany, perfect. Emily, perfect. Yes, keep going. All right, we got 30 seconds of V-ups left. Oh yeah. Finishing off strong with a great ab workout. You should feel really good about getting those side planks in. Whew. Almost there. We have 15 seconds left. Try to give me 5 more V-ups. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, and time. Woo! Congratulations. That was no jokes. No jokes. That was tough stuff. I am so proud of you. We're going to do a Cobra. So if you didn't stand up, don't. Don't stand up. Just roll over onto your stomach. Let's get the hands under the shoulders. And we're going to lift our chest. Press your shoulders down. Squeeze your glutes. Let's gently and slowly look over the right shoulder. Back to center. Now look over the left shoulder. Look at your glutes. Say, good job, guys. Good job, glutes. And let's sit it back to a child's pose. So toes are together, knees are open, hips back. The weight is going to be back in your hips. Reach your arms forward. Good, and we're going to go for a pigeon pose. So let's bring one foot in front. We're going to try to keep our our knee at a 90-degree angle. All right, if you're able to bend forward, let's do so. We'll be here for 30 seconds. So our goal was to get our foot far from our crotch. Listen, it's a lot easier said than done. I am aware of that. Just so you know the goal, right? If you're not there yet, that's okay. Maybe we can try to come forward just a little bit with our torso. We have another 10 seconds to relax the back of the hip. Last 3, 2, 1. And we can swing our legs around to switch, right? Or however you want to do your other leg, get into that position, right? So trying to keep a 90-degree angle with that front knee. So I know it sounded daunting, right? 3 minutes, 2 minutes, but you did excellent. I'd love to know which interval was your favorite. Did you have a favorite one? I think I liked the first one with the snatch and the press and the windmill. I liked that one. So once we're done stretching, I'd love to know. The other one I like are the Supermans in the plank, or Superwomans, would be more appropriate. Those are very illuminating. You know what I mean? Like maybe you notice one side was a little bit stronger than the other side. It's normal. That's very, very common. All right, but that's a great exercise for you to keep practicing on your own and really finding some stability in that Superman or Superwoman position. So let me know which version you liked. Which one was your favorite? Did you have a favorite? Let's see. Naomi said, wonderful class. Thank you. And tomorrow I'm teaching 10 a.m. kickboxing, and then I'll be live on the Egg Weights Instagram at 11:30. So if you don't want to get up early for the 10 a.m. class, just tune in to the Egg Weights Instagram account, and I'll be there at 11:30. We're going to do a 30-minute class. We'll do some punches. Maybe I'll throw some kicks in there. It's going to be a really, really fun time. So hopefully I'll get to see you guys then.
I like the squats. The squats are good with those.